He's doing alright, there's nothing wrong with the way he's playing, he's doing fine. But after Christmas, he seemed to be a yard quicker than me. I don't know who it was. I can remember a game at Trafford. You might not remember it very well. It was quite a poor game, really. And we were losing 2-0. It started very badly, and we were losing 2-0. It didn't change, did it? I would say this person helped turn the game for us. So this person, I'm not so sure he was meant to be playing on the right, but he drifted over to the right-hand side, and he swung in 2 or 3 really good quality crosses. And he beat the man down the line, got his crosses in, and we got some goals back, and we actually won the game by 3-2. And I would say that this player also, I'm sure you remember Batley, we didn't play well at Batley, it was a little bit disappointing. We started badly. We perhaps deserved to win 2 of the later games, but we didn't get that to win. We were a little bit unfortunate against Leeds, should we say. A bit unfortunate against Sheffield.
A bit unfortunate.
We do. But this player, I would say, when everybody else was perhaps struggling a little bit, one or two people outside, this lad played extremely well at Batley. Certainly played the tournament for me on our team. The only one who really, really played his best. And John, I think, can be associated with us in one way, because John never refers to him.
No,
Sorry, his right name.
Sorry, Benjamin.
So, Benjamin. Would you like to come forward? Now this one's obvious who it should be, because I've already given one of these now. So this person should know straight away. Now they say, it is a saying, that all goalkeepers are nutters. And I don't think this person's an exception. He's loud, he's cheerful, he's brave, and maybe a little eccentric at times. I mean, I'm sure he'll excuse us for the impression. Did you remember where this took place? That was an impression of Liam at Flint early in the season. He was just, he was on the edge of his 6-yard box. He's like, oh, I'm going wide, no problem with that one, I'll just let it go. And to his horror, it caught the inside of the post and trickled into the goals. And we lost by 4 goals to 1. But when a goalkeeper makes a mistake, then that's it. If a centre forward makes a mistake, or a midfield player or a defender, it doesn't necessarily cost you the game, or whatever. If a goalkeeper makes a mistake, it's a goal. And there's no cover. So it's very, very important. The other thing we'll remember, of course, about Leeds, and it isn't recorded in our record, because I've not, when I put the goal scorers down, unfortunately, penalty shootout goals don't count. But even though it's not written that he actually scored a goal for Stockport Boys, I'm sure that will probably have been one of the most memorable goals of the season. Maybe not for all the right reasons, because I must admit, I thought it was a horrible way to decide the game. But having said that, and we were still there at 12:15, if you remember, I thought we were going to go into bonfire night. It's certainly bonfire day, wasn't it? I thought we were going to go into bonfire night. And the tension was unbelievable, wasn't it? The game had finished. If you remember rightly, we played very badly at first. We crept into the game. We got 2 late goals to make it 2-all. The extra time never looked like it was going to be a goal. And there it was penalties. And it was penalty after penalty after penalty after penalty. Some people were going up to take the penalties and you could see the leg shaking. And that was just the parents. You couldn't believe that everybody, you could have cut the tension with a knife. And it got to the final deciding one. And I think they've missed theirs, haven't they, Mr. Collison? And we had 2 goals, and we had to put one in, and we had to put one in. And there he is, Mr. Eccentric himself, loud and brash. Strides up, didn't look too worried to me, actually, I must admit. He put it away. And although it says Liam Kelly played 20-odd games and scored more, you know better, don't you, Liam? That was your goal, and that put us through to the semi-final, and ultimately to the final where we got this magnificent trophy. So well done, Liam. Yeah. Come on. This lad, I think, must be a defender of nightmare. I'm not a defender myself, I can't tackle the play the line. If I was a defender, I wouldn't like to play them because this person chases everything. harasses, snaps around the ankle, never gives up the chase. And at the faintest whiff of a chance at goal, well, he pounces. And supported very quietly by his father. He gives all. He gives all for the team and has done, I would say, has done magnificently well. He's actually scored. He's actually scored 2 goals in every 3 games on average, which is an excellent story. An excellent story. When you consider also he's actually playing in an age group above the age group he should be playing in. He's actually a year younger than the rest of the team. I'm sure you know what he's talking about. And hopefully, assuming he gets in next year, he will be hungry to continue scoring the goals next season. Come on, Alex. Next one, a pillar at the centre of our defence, and a player whose technique, I think, has definitely improved as the season's gone on. I think he's had some very, very tough individual opponents to play against. He's had some man-to-man marking to do. And he's not only shown the ability to mark the opponent, he's shown the ability to beat the opponent to the ball and to give the ball sensibly. Alright? Pass the ball to his team.
Yeah, they teach him that at crew. I like him to shift it.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say that. And I know one thing. I know it was preying on the back of his mind. I'm sure it was preying on the back of his mind. It's preying on the back of my mind when I haven't scored. But he was desperate to score a goal. Desperate. And it was not long ago in the first leg of the final. I remember it. I remember the look on his face when he turned around and he scored that goal. He was genuinely shocked. He was absolutely shocked. Come on, John. Well, you know. This young man joined us late. So that tells you something. We were looking to strengthen the squad. John mentioned this. Now we did see quite a few players. I don't know if you remember, we had quite a few players down in the summer training outside, and 1 or 2 other players inside. We must have seen 5 or 6 other people, and 1 or 2 people watching school games and so on. Really, we wanted somebody, as John mentioned, on the left side to give us balance. And we found somebody. Now, I don't know what he does with his right foot, but he certainly had a left foot that was right foot. And I would say one of the most memorable games of the season, which was the Crewe away game in the cup semi-final, which is obviously a crucial game for the season. And really wanted to win to get into the final. This young man's left foot did the business, because I don't remember that a certain other person scored 2 goals. We will not mention those. But this person's left foot did the business, cracked him a glorious goal over the keeper. I'm talking, of course, about young Jack over there. Come on, Jack. Right, now, every team needs somebody in the middle of the park with this never-say-die attitude. Tough tackler, a chaser, a runner, and so on. They keep going and going and going. And this lad is one. But these sort of players tend to get tainted with this brush that all they can do is run and tackle and so on. But I don't believe this person's like that at all. This person's got skill as well. And he's demonstrated that, particularly towards the end of the season. I think we hit a very good patch at the end of the season. And I think this person is playing extremely well at that time. Now, he didn't score many goals this year. We've talked about 1 or 2 minutes ago. This one will really stick in my mind. It came from a corner, initially. It came over, and it must have been 12, 15 minutes out, something like that. And he caught it so sweetly, and it just went straight into the top of the goal. It was a glorious, glorious goal. I don't think, again, I think he was shocked. I don't think he believed it could have gone in. I expected to see it up the other end of the field somewhere, but it soared into the net. It was a beautiful goal.
Didn't get it on video, did you?